Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Travis back again here at Big Boy Toy Reviews, and today we have another statue. This time we are taking a look at Blue Panda Coffee, and I assume that's her name. I looked on the website; it says Blue Panda Coffee. Um, that may have something to do with one of her accessories, but we're just going to call her Blue Panda. This is from a company called HotVenus, so take that how you will. This is the box that she comes in. It is quite the heavy box. It is actually heavy even without the figure in it. So this is just a sturdy ass box for real. But no window or anything. The top doesn't really have anything on it. And then bottom just looks like the top. But yep, Blue Panda. So this is an original character made by Henreader. I don't know who that is, but maybe somebody in the comments will know who that is. But anyway, this is a really, really nicely done statue. Like for 1/6 scale, and I love that it's 1/6 scale. I do like my 1/6 scale statues for sure. She is done beautifully. Look at the paint. Look at all the little things that she has going on with her hair or in her hair. These little hearts. I don't know, it's like this little like bandana. She has a little panda clip in her hair, a little tassel here, a little bow here. Paint is done very, very nicely. This little hair clip here. Look at her little face. She doesn't come with any other faces, unfortunately. They have the nails painted. This almost looks like a donut bracelet. Then you can kind of see like the outfit looks like it's see-through. Yeah, that was the stand that just fell. She has the little tassels there. And the way that it's sitting, like it's supposed to be like leaning, or I guess this is supposed to be like a cloth piece, and she's supposed to be leaning on the table. I'll show you that as one of the accessories, but her little stockings are done very, very nicely. She pretty cheeked up. She has a rabbit tail for whatever reason. Even the inside, I guess these are like buttons or something. Those are painted very, very nicely. Then we got the panda on the front of this little piece here. I don't know if this is like an apron or something. Right here, those same little buttons, and then these little pieces right here, like this design right here. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a tattoo that she has or something, and you just see it, and this piece is just sheer the clothing or what. But it kind of reminds, it kind of looks like a tattoo. It comes all the way up throughout her back here. It's like this little I don't know what you would call that strip. But that is painted pretty nicely there too. Same kind of concept here. Got the bow, very nicely painted. Got her little, I don't know, skirt or whatever this thing is. Bathing suit. I don't know what this is that she's wearing, but it's kind of coming down. I do like the transition from this like darker orange, kind of shaded orange, to like the lighter peach. Actually, this is more like a peach color, I would say. Love the shading in her stockings. That shading looks so freaking good. Looks like she has another donut on her ankles. She has one here too. Nice shiny little blue shoes here. Got the peg hole for the stand. The bottom is sculpted as well, even though you never see that when it comes to this foot, but it's nice that they sculpted that. Yeah, painted very, very nicely. She's adorable, absolutely adorable. But yeah, nice little 1/6 scale figure here. Very, very cute. Then obviously you do need the base to have her stand, so this is technically an accessory, but in order for me to do the review, she has to stand on this base. So, and she sits on it. She's loose. She's a bit loose. I do wish that could have been tighter, but she's quite loose on that stand. But once you get her on once the rest of the accessories come into play, then I guess that's okay. So anyway, we'll scroll down a little bit here. and we'll take a look at her accessories. So she does come with a body piece that doesn't have clothes on. I'll show you that in a picture. Actually, I'll go ahead and post that picture like right here. So I'll post a picture right there of what that looks like. I'm not going to show it on camera. Unnecessary. I might show it at the end ish. I might kind of show it at the end, but I want to make sure I don't show any private parts because YouTube, for some reason, they don't like that. But like women, actual human women can walk around in sheer clothing on YouTube, and you can see right through it, see nipples and everything, and coochie and everything. But as long as they say that's for educational purposes, it's educational apparently. So this is for educational purposes. So, but they can walk around. This is a fake thing, and I get flagged for it. But anyway, comes with this like table, and she does lean on that. So you'll have her leaning on that like that. Move it over a little bit. So we'll kind of place the things as we go here. So we'll put that there. So just to kind of show you what we're kind of going for here, we're kind of going for this look here. So you can see the accessories that she comes with. I forgot to mention, she does come with a postcard. She does come with a postcard with the illustration inside of it. Let's see if I can get it out. I had a little trouble getting it out earlier because it is very up in there. Just can't like shake it out either. Kind of gotta get it where it's not connected, and it's like impossible to get this damn thing out. I don't want to rip it. That's the issue. I don't want to rip it. Oh. There we go. But that is the card right there. So that's essentially what we're looking for. So, and it is a postcard. It says it on the back. It's an actual postcard, I guess. I don't know why they put this kind of stuff in the box. I think they charge extra for this stuff too. They'll probably pay like $40 for this stupid postcard. An extra $40 for like the DX version. But this thing is stupid tight to get to fit in here. I don't know why they made it so hard to take it out and put it back in. But anyway, you do get that. So anyway, let's keep going. So she does come with this chair. The chair is done very nicely. It doesn't move. It doesn't have any articulation or anything, but very, very cute chair there. So we'll set that down. Just kind of taking a look at the directions on how they have it set up. So we'll set this down like that. And then it has this little plaque. And I guess you kind of can kind of arrange this any way you want to. I don't know if that plaque says anything. If it does, I can't read it. But it looks like it has a little donut there at the top. It's kind of a clear plastic. So, whoops, we need to go out that far. So we'll just set that down here. And then she comes with a donut wand, I guess. I don't know exactly what this is supposed to be, but she has that. I'm not going to put that on her yet because apparently there's two different options that you can go with. You can go with this soda or a shake, it looks like, or you can go with the wand around her finger. So I'm probably going to go with the shake, I think. So anyway, you get this cute little panda bear. It says Blue Panda Coffee on it. Nicely painted, very nicely painted. This obviously is a statue. This doesn't have any articulation. And he kind of just sits here on the chair like so. So we'll kind of do this because this is actually kind of the orientation that she's supposed to be in, because she's supposed to be like looking back. So, and then she comes with an assortment of different types of drinks. So we have the bourbon whiskey, Blue Panda bourbon whiskey here. Nice transparent blue plastic with a nice little H kind of top on it. So we can just set that down there. Then she comes with the peach wine. So she is clearly a drinker. Blue Panda peach wine. Very similar, just a different color bottle. So that is cool. We'll set that down there. Whoops. I'll probably put some blue tack under these when I'm done, so they won't fall over. Then we got the special sweet, the Blue Panda special sweet wine, I guess. So that's done also very nicely. And then the shake. So this shake, this is the Blue Panda coffee. Maybe it's like a frappuccino or something. This does come out of that. So that looks really, really good. Yep. So we can go ahead and, I guess this just kind of sticks down into her. I don't think these are underwear. I wouldn't call these underwear. Just kind of stick it down in there like so. And I think that straw is supposed to go in between her fingers. Yeah. It's supposed to go in between her fingers. Like so. And I think we got it. And that is basically how the statue goes. Not a whole lot going on with the statues. You know, they're not articulated or anything, so I don't have to go. I wish I had a turntable because it would make it a lot easier to deal with this, but I don't have a turntable. I've been meaning to get one, but I haven't gotten one yet. But yeah, this is the statue. That's really it. That's all that's all there really is to this one. So real quick review. Just wanted to show you guys that nice 13 minute review. But anyway, I think it looks beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. Actually, before we do that, let me see if I can put this other body piece on. So this is the other piece here, so I can cover up her nips there. But this is what the other piece looks like. And as you can see, she doesn't have that, she's basically naked right here. You can see her stuff right there, so I have that covered up, but that's what the other piece looks like. Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. Shading in the stomach and everything too. So nice skin tone. I do like the fact that they made a really nice skin tone. Very, very, very nice. So let's get this on her real quick and let's see what she looks like with this. Okay, and here she is with the other body. So this was the previous body that she had, and here she is with the nude body, I guess you can call it. But yeah, she is super duper cute. But anyway, that is it for the review. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.